Hi, my name is venu I am working as a Chief Environmental Analyst at Prentice Blue. Today I am going to present about corporate social responsibility in India. What is corporate social responsibility? Corporate social responsibility has got many definitions, and one of the main definitions is CSR is a concept which suggests that the commercial corporations must fulfill their duty of providing care to the society. That means ethical behavior of a company towards a society. It's like involving in the activities such as engaging local communities, identifying their basic needs, integrating their needs with the business goals and strategic intent. And government views CSR as a business contribution to the nation's sustainable development goals. And also it is essentially it's all about how business takes into account the economic, social and environmental impact of the way in which it operates. What is the international organization's view on CSR? European Commission states that CSR is a concept which integrates the social and environmental concerns in their business and in their interactions with their stakeholders on a voluntary basis. World International organizations say on CSR. European Commission states that CSR is a concept which integrates the social and environmental concerns in their business and in their interactions with their stakeholders on a voluntary basis. World Business Council for Sustainable Development, in its publication Corporate Social Responsibility, Making Good Business says, highlighted the importance of continued commitment by business to behave ethically and contribute to economic development. It is also noted that the importance of improving the quality of the life of the workforce and their families as well as of the local community and society at large. Promotion, growth, adoption of CSR internationally. In 1990, what happened, it gained reputation in the way the business were conducted and adopted for better progress. In 1992, Rio Earth Summit served as a key catalyst in developing the modern CSR agenda and promoting the concept of sustainable development. In 2002, the World Summit on Sustainable Development confirmed CSR as a key item on the international agenda, bringing together the government, business and civil society were recognized as stepping stones to progress on global sustainable development. Benefits of CSR. CSR has got a lot of benefits like enhanced reputation and stronger brands, alliance with the business partners, better stakeholdership, access to lower cost of capital, attracting employees, cost savings, new business opportunity, customer satisfaction, loyalty and higher sales. And some of the benefits of benefits of CSR. CSR improves the financial performance and reduces the operating cost. A project undertaken to separate waste in Tata Steel cost the company £120,000 in the first year. They have invested in 400 bins, but by selling the waste they have earned £2.5 million, which is like a lot of money. CSR enhances the brand image and reputation. Below are the two examples where brand image and reputation have benefited CSR inspired advertisements. Lifebuoy's Little Gandhi, an advertisement where a boy is upset by the piles of garbage in his road and starts cleaning it all again, and slowly all the neighbors joining. Serves saved 2 buckets of water have benefited tremendously from the use of public service communication. CSR increases the customer loyalty and sales. After unexpected floods hit Mumbai in July 2005, diseases like malaria were spreading rapidly. Hindustan Unilever donated more than 150,000 Lifebuoy soaps through UNICEF and other NGOs and educated the people about the importance of washing hands with the soap and clean water as a means of preventing diseases. CSR has an ability to attract and retain employees. For example, Mahindra & Mahindra, automobile major in India, the company has introduced ESOPs, which is employee social options, through a workforce of approximately 25,000 people employed at M&M could volunteer in any of the wide range of CSR projects run by the company. What are standards used in CSR? There are many standards used in CSR like ISO standard and BSI, but lately one standard is getting more reputation, that is GRI, Global Reporting Initiative. According to GRI website, the total number of companies that have published GRI-based sustainability reports since 1999 add up to more than 2,800, out of which 39 are Indian. This shows the growing significance of Indian companies on sustainability. CSR. When you look at CSR concept from Indian mythology point of view, in Indian Shastras, the ultimate aim of creating wealth is said to be giving donation and enjoying. And another line from Vedas, whatever I dig from earth, may that have quick growth. Again, O purifier, may we not injure your vitals or your heart. Indian model of CSR. India has a number of companies with long tradition of philanthropic and community programs. It is based on Gandhian model. Most, when you look at the high profile companies like ONGC, SAIL and private companies like Tata, Birla, Godrej and Unilever, they have taken up the initiatives of CSR, whereas the phenomena is changing and the initiatives are supported and taken by most business, irrespective of their sizes. Most of the social works is a representation of entrepreneurship, the earliest struggle the companies has faced upon. And if you look at the Indian government point of view on CSR, Indian government, they have started an initiative by Ministry of Corporate Affairs. In 2009, the ministry came up with a publication titled as Corporate Social Responsibility Volunteer Guidelines 2009. This publication mentions 6 core elements to be taken into consideration while designing CSR policy for any business. First, the care for all stakeholders, ethical functioning, respect for workers' rights and welfare, respect for human rights, respect for environment, activities for social and inclusive development. Recently, a bill was tabled in Parliament suggesting 2% of spending 2% spending by corporate should be done on CSR activities. Now it's still the bill is being still debated in Indian Parliament, but still it's a very positive outcome for Indian government and Indian corporates. Now, if you look at the two sides of corporate social responsibility in India, it started with a traditional approach. When you look at the traditional approach, which is providing health services, education setups, and now the present form of CSR in India, that is like training people as part of capacity building initiatives, environment protection initiatives, supporting social actions, taking up all-round community development initiatives. When you look at what the famous leaders view on CSR, Miss Indira Gandhi, the Prime Minister of India in 1972, she said about the famous leaders view on CSR. Miss Indira Gandhi, the Prime Minister of India, she has said that removal of poverty is an integral part of the goal of an environmental strategy for the world. And when you look at Manmohan Singh, Indian Prime Minister in 2007, he said, corporate social responsibility must not be defined by tax planning strategies alone. Rather, it should be defined within the framework of a corporate philosophy, which factors the need of the community and the regions in which the corporate entity functions. This is a part of our cultural heritage. Mahatma Gandhi called it as trusteeship. I invite corporate India to be a partner in making ours more human and just society. We need a new partnership for inclusive growth on what I describe as a 10-point social charter. First, we need to have a healthy respect for our workers and invest in their future. When you look at the industry viewpoint on CSR, Ms. Rashri Birla, the chairman of Aditya Birla Group, said that CSR is an aspect of company's policy. The government has so many schemes and has allocated funds for them. If government ropes in the corporates besides the NGOs, the scheme would be very effective. With the corporates coming on sense, there would be discipline and a definite manner of working. It would bring also a greater transparency. And Mr. Narayana Murthy, chairman and chief mentor of Infosys. We must consider ourselves very fortunate to have bestowed on this extraordinary responsibility of handing over our planet to the next generation at a very crucial stage, when economic equity, economic awareness and economic inclusivity is bringing about an unprecedented transformation in developing countries. A summary of it is corporate social responsibility is very much required in India. India has got a lot of problems from its India has got a lot of problems when you look at environmental point of view, like lack of basic education, lack of good water, sanitation. So if corporates start spending their money or doing corporate social responsibility work, that will bridge that gap and make India as a supreme leader in the world. Thank you.